Welcome. In this tutorial, we will review how to cancel the payment journal from the modern bank reconciliation worksheet. This function is managed by a feature called payment journal cancellation from bank reconciliation worksheet, and it's managed by the feature management workspace. This feature is available in application version 10.0.43. So let's get started first from the bank reconciliation. So as normal, I'll navigate to the cash and bank management, then underneath the bank accounts. Then I'll select my bank account. Then here I just imported a bank statement. Then I'll proceed by the bank reconciliation process. So I'll click here, bank reconciliation. Here I've created a bank reconciliation worksheet. So I'll open up the worksheet, and here we have a transaction that has been debited by 1,000 due to a customer payment. So as known, since application version 10.0.39, we can generate the payment journals either for vendor or customers directly from the bank reconciliation worksheet. So I'll proceed here by generate the payment journal. Here in the payment type, I'll select customer payment, then the customer account, then the method of payment, bank transfer. Then here we can select whether to apply a settlement or generate the payment directly. So here I'll click generate payment. Okay, and here the customer payment journal has been generated. So right now, assuming that this settled transaction has been marked against the wrong or unexpected customer, and now I would like to reverse this payment journal. In order to cancel this payment journal, then I'll navigate to the feature management workspace and ensure that this feature, payment journal cancellation from bank reconciliation worksheet, is active. Then I'll navigate back to the bank reconciliation worksheet. Then here in the matched transaction, once the feature is enabled, then here we can see that we have a new option to cancel the payment. I'll mark the transaction, then I'll click cancel payment. Then here we can specify the cancellation date. Then we can specify a reason code or reason comments. Then I'll click OK. Here we can see the payment voucher has been cancelled, and going back to the unmatched transaction, we can see that again the transaction back to unmatched. Now let's review the accounting entries that have been generated for the original payment voucher and then the reverse of the payment journal. So initially, the customer payment journal that has been generated accordingly to the payment journal that is specified in the bank account. So here in the bank account, underneath the reconciliation tab, here we can see the customer payment journal. This is the payment journal that I have specified. And if I'll navigate right now to the customer payment journals, we can see this payment journal has been created accordingly. Then let's review the cancellation. So I'll navigate to the customer transaction. Here we can see the original payment, and here we can see the reverse or the cancellation of the payment journal. Here we can see that it's cancelled along with a reference and the reason code that we have specified.